Mikkel E. Nielsen, congratulations on taking home this BAFTA for editing for an incredible film, The Sound of Metal. Dare I ask, as basic as it is, how do you feel in this very moment?
I'm so grateful. I have to say, I'm so grateful for the film, for this the process, for the journey that we've been on, for Darius to raising this film over a period of 12, 13 years, for bringing in Olivia, Riz, Paul, all the actors, the whole deaf community, Nicholas, the sound designer, Danielle, the DP, and the producers, Bert and Sasha. And I'm just so grateful they looked at Denmark and called my phone, and I got to spend some months with them. That was incredible.
The story of this film is incredibly heartbreaking, and obviously the centre of it is Sonics and what we hear. But of course, what we see is the decline of Ruben and you know the thing that connects him to his gift. And I want to talk about a particular scene, you know, when Ruben and Lou are separating and how the perspective shifts. I really noticed that because throughout the whole film, it's just through his eyes. How intentional was that decision in the edit to switch the perspective?
I mean, that was intentional from the start, but it's about finding that language, how it works. And so it should almost feel fluent, that you just sense that you go with Ruben and you lose a sense with Ruben. It shouldn't be flashy. It shouldn't be. So we work with it as like awakening your senses, like with your eyes and your ears, and we try make you notice small things, and then suddenly we take away a sense, and we peel off and hold back with information, so we never know more than our main character Ruben. You go with him on a journey. You never know more than him. Everything had to be closed captioned as well for the deaf community. So the whole idea from Darius to say that a deaf person should have an experience as a whole, and I, as a hearing person, should feel how it is to be a minority. I just absolutely love that idea. It's the most beautiful idea.
I wanted to ask, I mean, how has working on this film affected you going forward with future work? It must have had a profound effect on you learning about this community.
But that's the whole thing. Because Darius I've been working for 25 years on feature films, but you and other stuff, but you find all these small things and you put them in your toolbox, and then sometimes you meet someone who say, how about you try and open that and let's see what you can do. And he allowed me to play around with the material and the way he knew so much about everything in this whole film. So he allowed everyone to be invited into that process of you bringing something to the film. And the funny thing is, when we talk about it now, there's so much love through all the departments and the actors and everything. Everyone had the exact same experience, that there's like a before and after this film for them.
Well, it absolutely paid off. A film that people must see, The Sound of Metal. Mikkel, congratulations once again.
Thank you. And I have to say, you are so lucky that you have actors like Olivia and Riz, because they absolutely do the most amazing job in this film. And you just keep bringing all these talents out of England. It's amazing.
I mean, and that's why we got the BAFTAs.
That's why you have the BAFTAs, probably.
That's why. Mikkel, thank you so much again, and congratulations, and just well done for being part of such an incredible film. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys.
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey You Guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yes.
Nice.
Hey